Raise your hand if you would like to have less money. Raise your hand if you would like to have more money. Raise your hand if you would like to have massive wealth. Welcome, contest chairperson, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, and everyone who wants massive wealth. I'm going to talk to you about the 3 big secrets to massive wealth. The acronym is BIG. B is for beliefs, I is for intuition, and G is for that financial advisor named Goldstein. Just kidding. G is for giving. So let's talk about beliefs. And why are beliefs so important in your investment decision? Write down the number between 1 and 10 for your belief in your investment idea, where 1 is massive doubt. Oh my God, I could lose all my money in this investment. It's so risky. And 10 is absolute faith. I know I'm going to make money in this investment. Let me give you an example. 2 guys buy Bitcoin on November 27th, 2017. One guy has done a lot of research. He has absolute faith. He's a 10. He knows he's going to make money. The second guy has gotten a tip from a buddy of his who's already made 8 times his money. His buddy says, everyone's making money in Bitcoin. Buy it. He's worried. He's scared. He's a 1. But he does it anyway. 3 days later, Bitcoin's at $10,000. The first guy says, see, I told you I was going to make money. The second guy says, oh, I hope it doesn't go back down. And a few days later, it's back at 8,000. The first guy says, this is the best buying opportunity ever. I'm buying more. The second guy, he sells. Thank God I broke even. And within 3 weeks, Bitcoin's at 19,000. The first guy sells. He has made almost 250% on his investment. Remember, B is for beliefs. Write down your belief level in your investment idea. I is for intuition. I'm pretty sure no financial advisor is going to advise you about using your intuition to make an investment, but I do. You can develop your intuition. In 2008 to 2016, I was a hedge fund manager. And I will tell you, I made more money, but lost less if I developed my intuition, trusted my gut. You can use your intuition every single day. You're in the subway. The local train's there. The express train's about to come in a couple minutes. Trust your intuition. You take the local, wait for the express. There's a homeless man laying there. You want to give him money. Is he going to use it for food and shelter? Or is he going to use it for alcohol and drugs? Use your intuition. Let me tell you a story. Every Thursday morning, I take my daughters to school. And I have a choice. I could take the highway, or I could take the local roads. My intuition, my gut, generally tells me, take the highway. But there was one day a couple of years ago, the highway was completely backed up, full of traffic. My intellect said, go local. So I did. A few seconds later, my stomach drops. I'm in pain. I heard the sirens and the flashing lights. I get pulled over for speeding. $150 speeding ticket. My daughters still tease me about it to this day. Let me give you an investment example of trusting your intuition. 2008, I started work as a hedge fund manager. My intuition, my gut feel was AIG was going down. So we shorted it at 80. A couple of months later, it's at 50. My analyst tells me they're about to raise capital. The stock's going to go up. My gut, my intuition is screaming at me, hold on. I used my intellect, and we got out. And 2 days later, the stock's at 45, down 10%. And my intuition is still screaming at me, short it, it's going down. So we get back in. And within 4 months, we made 60% on our money, trusting our intuition. Remember, I for intuition. G is for giving. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to hear this from any financial advisor. But giving is key to becoming wealthy. In fact, John Templeton, some may say the best investor ever. He started Templeton Funds more than 50 years ago, sold Templeton Funds to Franklin for almost $1 billion, and it's now called Franklin Templeton Funds. He advises that he never met anyone who hadn't given at least 10% of his earnings each year over 10 years, who hadn't been massively more wealthy at the end of the 10 years than at the beginning. Tony Robbins says the secret to living is giving. So remember the 3 big secrets to massive wealth: beliefs, intuition, and good looks. Just kidding, giving. And you will be well on your way to financial freedom. Thank you.